Have you noticed women are always obsessing even when you think they're not? They notice how you walk, how you carry yourself, how you engage with others. Nothing slips past them. They may never say it out loud, but their body language tells the real story. Their subtle actions reveal more than words ever could. So, what are these hidden signals? How can you tell if you're turning heads without venturing? Today, I'm breaking down 8 undeniable signs that you're a natural eye catcher. These aren't just random glances or polite smiles. These are deeper cues that you're making a lasting impression. And the best part, you're probably doing it effortlessly. Sign number 7 is especially powerful. It's something most guys overlook. Yet it's one of the most revealing signs into you, so stay with me. You don't want Thomas it. Sign number 1. She glances at you more than once. There's something magnetic about a second look. It's silent, but it says so much when a girl glances your way. Not just once, but again and again. It's more than casual curiosity. That's attraction showing itself. One glance can be a coincidence. 2, 3, that's intent. Picture this. You're at a cafe just enjoying your coffee. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice her looking your way. At first, you brush it off. Maybe it was nothing, but then it happens again and again as you're about to leave. You'll catch her gaze one last time, lingering just long enough to feel it. That's not an accident. That's a visual chemistry with it saying a word. Her eyes are retelling. You've caught my attention. If you keep catching a girl's glance, especially when she thinks you're not watching, it's a sign your vibe is drawing her in. Sign number 2, she fixes her posture around you. Have you ever walked into a room and felt the energy shift? That's not your imagination. It's your presence making an impact. Women instinctively respond to someone who stands out. One of the clearest signs you've caught her eye is when she suddenly adjusts her posture at the moment you appear. She straightens up, pulls her shoulders back, smooths her hair, subtly checks her outfit or makeup. These aren't random movements. They're unconscious cues. She's instinctively trying to look her best around you. It's not about being vain. It's about attraction. Your presence has sparked something in her, and now she's syncing with your energy. That's when you know you're not just in the room, you're changing the room. It's her way of saying, I see you and I want you to see me at my best. Picture this. You walk into a bar or a party off to the side. There's a girl lounging comfortably in her seat, laid back and relaxed. But the moment she spots you, something shifts. She straightens up, flips her hair, maybe even checks her reflection in a nearby mirror, or glances at her phone camera. That's not random. That's a subtle but clear signal. You've caught her eye, and know she's adjusting her presence to stand out. Sign number 3, she compliments your style or scent. Gentlemen, compliments, especially specific ones, don't just come out of thin air when a woman takes the time to notice and mention your cologne, your jacket, or the way you carry yourself. It's not just small talk, it's a sign of attraction. If she says something like, I like your cologne, or that color looks really good on you. It might sound simple, but there's a message underneath. Most people don't call out those details unless they've been paying attention. She's not just noticing what you're wearing. She's noticing. You imagine she says, I love that jacket. It really works. For you, what she's actually saying is, you've made an impression. I'm watching sign number 4. She starts conversations for no real reason. Not all small talk is meaningless. When a girl randomly starts chatting with you, asking if a seat's taken or what time the event starts, it's often not about the question. It's about starting a connection. These little interactions are feelers, soft openers to test your vibe. See how you respond and create a window for more picture. This you're at a bar and a girl walks up and asks,
Hey, is this seat taken? Sure, it's a basic question, but it's also an invitation.
She's trying to open a door. And if she keeps finding reasons to talk to you, asking about the drink menu, the music, or even just making a casual comment, it's not just politeness. It's interest. It's easy to think, oh, she's just looking for aspect. But in reality, she's creating an excuse to be near you. That's a major sign of attraction. even if it doesn't look like it at first. When a girl goes out of her way to start a conversation, it's not random. It's intentional. It means she's interested and looking for areas and to connect. Sign number 5, she seems nervous or giddy around you. Confidence might be loud, but nervous energy can speak even louder. One of the clearest indicators that you've caught her eye is when she gets noticeably fidgety or overly giddy in your presence. Her voice might go up a pitch. She might laugh a little too quickly or start playing with her hair, jewelry, or sleeves. These aren't signs that she's uncomfortable. They're signs that she's extremely aware of you. Her brain is telling her to play it cool, but her body is giving her away. It's like her usual composure takes a back seat, and she's a little thrown off in the best way. That shift, that's attraction. Picture this. You're chatting with a woman who's normally calm and confident, but around you, she's stumbling over her words, avoiding steady eye contact, and chuckling at even your most average ex. That sudden change isn't a coincidence. It's a signal that you've got her full attention. Sign number 6, she asks for small favors. Sometimes the smallest requests speak the loudest. When a girl asks you for help with something simple, carrying a bag, reaching a shelf, opening a jar, it's not just about the task. It's her way of creating a shared moment, a brief interaction, a chance for you to notice at her when she chooses you to help. She's not just being polite. She's saying, I want to be close to you, without actually saying it. Take this example. You're in line at a coffee shop and she turns to you and asks, hey, could you help me grab that cup from the top shelf? It's a small thing, but shepick you, not the guy next to her. That choice, it speaks volumes. These little moments are subtle, but they're often the most genuine signs of interest. And if you start noticing them, you'll realize they're not solitary after all, because it comes naturally and without pressure. Sign number 7, you're invited to hangouts or group events. Getting invited to group events isn't random. It's a subtle but clear signal that your presence makes an impact. If you're regularly asked to join birthday dinners, casual meetups, or weekend plans, especially when those invites are coming from women, or through women, it's because they enjoy being around you. It's not just about being nice or polite. It's about attraction, interest, and social connection. Whether it's your energy, your humor, or just the way you carry yourself. People make space for those they're drawn to. For instance, maybe you only know 2 people in a group, but suddenly you're being added to group chats, invited to brunch, or asked to tag along for movie nights. You didn't chase those invitations, they came to you. That's not coincidence, that's interest disguised as inclusion. Sign number 8, her friends whisper and glance your way. Attraction isn't always loud. Sometimes it shows up in the most subtle ways. One of the clearest signs you're making an impression is when y'all walk into a room, and suddenly a group of girls starts acting differently. Y'all catch quick glances, whispers, and shared smiles. That kind of behavior usually means one of them finds y'all attractive, and her friends know it. Women naturally share these moments with each other. And if you're the topic of whispering, you'll feel it sometimes. Even before you see it, picture this. You walk into a party or cafe and a group nearby goes quiet for a second. One leans in to whisper. Another looks your way and suddenly they're all smiling. That's not random. That's interest sparked, shared, and now socially amplified. Bonus sign. She remembers the small things. When a girl starts remembering the little details about you, things even you barely recall, mentioning that's not by accident. It means she's been paying attention. Whether it's your favorite takeoff order, a random story you told weeks ago, or something you mentioned in passing, she brings it up because she cares enough to remember. Imagine saying once that you planned a trip to Miami. A week later, she casually asks, did you try that new restaurant you mentioned? That level of recall shows real interest. Not just in your words, but in your small talk. It might seem simple, but when she brings up little things you've mentioned before, your favorite takeoff, a show you like, something going on at work, it's a subtle but powerful sign. She's paying attention, and more importantly, she cares. That level of detail means you're not just some background character in her world. She's emotionally invested, building a connection with you one detail at a time. It's her way of saying, I'm interested. I want to know you, bonus sign. She laughs at your jokes, even theckerny ones. If she chuckles a bit too hard at something that wasn't exact like Hongdi Gold. Take note, when a girl is into someone, she often amplify her reactions. Not to be fake, but to build a fun, flirty vibe. That extra giggly after a lame pun or awkward one-liner. It's not just about the joke. It's about making you feel good and showing Thatch genuinely enjoys your company. Picture this. You make a random comment about how weird the weather's been lately. Not exactly stand-up material, but she laughs. Really laughs. That's not just politeness. That's comfort. That's her way of saying, I like being around you. These playful reactions aren't accidental. They're signs. She's not just listening. She's engaged. She wants to keep the energy light, theme mood, fun, and the connection growing. And here's the truth. Being an eye-catcher isn't just about looks. It's about presence. It's about the small signs women give off when they're drawn to you. A lingering glance. Nervous laughter. A little extra interest in your life. Attraction doesn't always announce itself loudly. Often it whispers. So, if you're noticing the subtle cues, take a moment to appreciate the impact you're making. You're not just blending in. You're standing out secret. Be yourself. Real confidence isn't about pretending. It's about being grounded in who you are. And when y'all walk through the world like that, comfortable in your own skin, people notice, especially her. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more real relative advice.